Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Sly 2, Band of Thieves. So, last time, we pickpocketed the Contessa's tank keys right off of her back pocket, and made her feel a lot more paranoid. Yes, let it grow. But getting out of dark side mode for a moment, we gotta keep getting Bentley's plan together here. Free up, pal. And there's a slew of Sly missions to do that. And proceed. Bye-bye.
Sly, those giant pipes under the bridge feed power to the prison's security systems. I'll need to cut the connection to free Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break those statues and take their place.
I pose like a statue. The guards walk on by, then pow! I hit them from behind.
This part's
You're
actually
a genius.
That's also correct.
Well, can't say he hasn't earned that one. Okay, this one's also pretty cool and funny as all crap. So, man, you deserve to be so fired. I am sorry. Not really. You should have known what you were getting into.
I'm not here. Follow me to the top of the bridge.
Right. An unscrupulous employer like the Contessa. Sorry, where were you going? Bentley, where did you go? You said follow you, but then I lost sight of you. That's not good. Well, you said top of the bridge, so I'm just gonna assume going this way is... Aha, good. Let me go on ahead. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. I'm really hoping the flashlight doesn't shine on Bentley before I have the... Nah, we're good. Your tub's good. Whatever. I'll just do it again. But this too is part of the stealth game. Just posing... Staying perfectly still, hiding in plain sight. You gotta be a true master thief to hide in plain sight.
This bomb's all set. I'm moving to the next stress point.
Good. Got company. Now these guys are bound to see Bentley, but they're less of an ish than the flashlight guards. So if all gets hectic, I'll just use the voltage attack. Even the odds a bit. Ow. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. That is the alarm clock. That is drawing attention. That's exactly what I don't want right now in my life. Stop. Stop being awake.
Got another one in place.
You've lost your awake privileges. Where are you at? Oh, okay. Yeah. Please have some health. I have a limited amount of voltage attack. Oh, bats. If I mess this up, they're gonna call reinforcements. So I gotta be quick on the... He's got a shiny... Nope, be good. Doesn't matter. You won't be able to collect it anyway. Because this is about to go down. Yeah! Should've called when you got that window, fam.
Third bomb's in position. I'm en route to set the fourth.
Why are there so many guards on the bridge right now? Usually the statues themselves hiding here. Or is it like it's the end of one guy's shift and you're coming to replace him and instead there's only Sly? There is no guard, only Zool. How about it, Frenda? Or were there more coming? Yeah, there were. My bad. I almost want to hop to those points, but I feel like I'm gonna attract too much attention if I do that. Boom!
This bomb is ready. Cover me. I'm on the move.
Roger that. Yes. Maybe they would notice the heavy lack of statues. Or you'd think, anyway, right? Why are those two dudes just laying there? Maybe I can't ambush them this close. Oh well. Too late now. Or it gives you someone to call reinforcements, I guess. Like I expected earlier. Not so much, though. Because they are asleep on the job. Disgrace to the profession of guarding. Goodbye.
Another one's in place. I'm moving to the other side of the bridge.
Every time I see the guards running up, I feel like they spotted him. Yeah. Batman! Whoops. Whiffed. That's okay. It's okay to whiff from time to time, so long as you cover it up quick enough. This is like that scene from Beauty and the Beast, where Gaston's smashing gargoyles and he passes right by the beast. Oh, he's got a shiny. Sorry, Bentley. Must endanger your life for the Muns. Can't help myself. Master Thief. That's my only justification. Oh, we're done.
The last charge is set. Let's get out of here.
Yay! Explosions!
That takes care of the power to the security system.
Excellent. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what's next on the agenda? One of those is the attack robot. And it's still all busted up. Ah, it's always nice when you can leave a little mark of your handiwork. Well, I'm still not fully recovered from my brawl, but I think I can handle it.
Sly, I need your help getting a handle on the Contessa's encryption algorithm.
I'd love to, pal, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, I'll explain it to you one piece at a time. See that security station? The guard nearby is responsible for its upkeep.
I'm with you.
First, I'll need you to pickpocket his key to the terminal.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, that part I can
Then
do.
use it on the security station to set off the alarm.
Hold up.
Set off the...
You want me to set off the alarm?
Yeah, set it off, then clear out as the guard's sure to come running. Once he sees that it's a false alarm, he'll input the code to turn it off.
Ah.
So you want me to take a picture of the code?
Move to a safe place and get a clean shot of that digital readout.
Should I hit all the security stations out here?
That's right. Once I've got a large enough sample of the Contessa's codes, I should be able to crack her encryption algorithm.
Ah.
Now,
Nice.
see, you lost me again.
Just take the picture.
Sly, it's
I'll
2
handle the
words.
rest.
You understood what you have to do at least. Encryption is how you make codes tricky so they don't get hacked easily. And an algorithm is a mathematical formula. In this case used for
Now
encryption.
use that key.
What? Oh, right. My bad. Need him to enter the code. I just want him to be unconscious. I think guards are better, are more agreeable when they're unconscious in my line of work. Okay. Now then.
Nice work. Now use that key to set off the security station.
Let me make sure I get... Yeah, I'm gonna climb up that pole. Get in position.
Okay, now
Whoops.
climb to a good spot where you'll be able to get a picture of the security code
Wow.
on the monitor.
He's just moseying. He does not... Whoops! Sly! I want to get on the tippy tap here. Hey, 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 hey. I saw that. Come on. Wait, wait, wait. There we go. Okay, good. Next. I did see these little boxes around the place. I had no idea what they were for. They're turning math evil. That can't... Ow. Be allowed to stand. Oh, is that a barrel? My favorite disguise. And where do I plug this bad boy in? Ah, over yonder. I think. Unless that's another key. Hold up. Ah, there it is. Okay. Dum-de-dum. This is a bit close. But what the heck. I don't think I need to be particularly high for this. Frack. Nope, that's the alarm clock again. I fail. Forgive me. No, he must think the alarm went off for no good reason. Can I set it off again? What if I just hide here? Can I get a... Probably not now. My cane's still electrified. Yeah, I'll just perch right behind him. Yeah, sure, I cut the number there. Now can I unconscious him? Yes, I can. He's fulfilled his purpose. Know the slumber of the taser stick. Yeah, I don't need to be high for that one either. Whoops. Yeah, here we go. Just need to not let him be close as I do this. Oh, the alarm's just going off for no reason at all in our high security system. And I've lost my key. That can't possibly correlate. What? Oi! Mate, what are you trying to pull? Right, go around the corner. Do it again. Do I actually need to be high for this one? How high? Okay, I saw a flash of numbers. With how many times I'm setting this off, he would have to suspect something. I mean, you would think, wouldn't you? Guess some guys really are just that dense. Okay. Ooh, you're making me mad. Okay. How about we let him get some distance first then? Ah, this is intolerable. No master thief would commit such repeated buffoonery on a heist. You don't get that many shots in the real world. Any mistake can be lethal, etc. Hey! I'm high now! What do you want from me? I want... Top. Man, I'm just thinking my lucky stars this guy is not that clever. Because surely after seeing me, he would think the alarm was going off for a reason. Whatever. So what's the angle? Where do I gotta be? don't think I got it from here. Can I reach that hook? Nah. Don't think I can. I'll figure it out. Maybe a bit of distance. Ooh. Gotcha! Ooh! Ooh, revenge time! Screw you! Okay, now what? Not standing in the spotlight, that's what. After that? But after that? Oops, 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 oops. Did you get the cheap rubber bullets? I should not be so cocky with that, really. How many times have I been shot just messing around this level? This is real life, I'd be dead. Got completely sidetracked on the wrong way. You're smart, you have your back to the wall. But I got alarm clocks. So, first you check out that false alarm. Picked the wrong time to do this. Is there any way to cancel? Ah, press circle. Cool. Around the corner. Just someone doing a dumb prank? You are deaf. Fine. Need it to be visual as well? Go that way. That's good. Okay, guys, is this hazing? Is this the hazing routine? Dude, that thing is going off. Change your priorities. The alarm clock's already gone. Also, don't walk exactly the way you came. Because that's... fine. You smell nice. I really hope I don't have to be high for this one. I probably should have anticipated that, you'd think, after all I've been going through. Bugger! Why do I do this to myself? I had all the time in the world to prepare for that, and I did nothing. Okay, that's okay. Just because you're expecting it to be zippy and fast, and you forget that sometimes that ain't always the job. Sometimes it's being patient. And I know that can be a task. It's being patient. Okay. Whatever. Got it now. You can't say I don't. What? Oh. Well, I'm at the right angle, at least. As soon as the numbers flash up. Do it!
Okay, that should be enough codes. Nice work, partner.
Yeah. Thanks, but I wanted to zap him. I am robbed of my revengeance. Hey, there's a dude. I can take out my rage on you. Impotent rage! Whoops, there's another one. Smoke bomb! And away we go. I'm still gonna deck you because I need health. I need someone to have health in their pockets. All the time I spend to getting lost on the road to life and which platform to use, it's gonna make this weird to cut. I could easily underextend it.
That's it! The Contessa's giant attack robot!
Look, Bentley, with all due respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be fooled! That's what she wants you to think! If we try to free Murray while that thing is operational, why...
What, we'll have plenty of fresh drinking water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Of course. I do owe you one.
The lightning rods around the prison are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower. Giant attack robot.
Yeah.
By turning the
I said it 'cause
wheels on
you
the
said
rod,
it.
You should be able to redirect the electrical current away from its ground wire, rendering it useless. Follow the lightning strikes to locate all 5 rods.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower.
That's an accurate summation.
For all the talk of the giant attack robot, I really wanted to fight it. But this is actually a pretty tame mission, all things considered.
Get clear when the lightning rod starts to glow red. That means a lightning bolt is on the way.
Ah, there it is. Oh wait, that's where I started. I didn't even have to move. My bad. And I'd fall. Okay. But seriously, Sly, who are you talking to? You're talking to the freaking wizard. If he says it's a giant attack robot, you'd best believe, you better recognize. But how funny would it be if it turned out to just actually be a water tower? Just to like show that Bentley is, as brilliant as he is not infallible. that would have been that could have been a great moment. But hey. Okay. Uno. Huh? That looked like it was coming from outside the wall. Is that actually where the focus is? Not actually one of the rods I need. Don't have time for you. Ow. I can take lightning like a boss. There was a page in the Thieves Arcanus about electrical resistance. I guarantee it. Yes, howl in defeat as I take your muns. No, don't call friends. Friends are for the weak. Says me, having been jailbroken by Bentley. Urisai! Don't catch me in my logical contradictions, that makes me angry! Ow. Come on. It's not normally this staticky. Or with that big of an area of effect. Oh, well that one I should have saw coming. I did see the ground light up. My bad. But I also just have enough health that I don't even have to give 2 tugs. And I'll tell you what else. That was scary. I turned and I saw your mug. Enough. Stop seeing me. This just proves what I said in the first game. Sly eventually learns how to take a punch. He learns how to take a lightning strike. Like a boss. Speaking of, that way. Okay, good. They both are. Oh good. That means I'm close to done. Now this time I'm gonna watch the ground. Good. Just one more. That's the only lightning bolt I'm seeing. So I guess it's time to go back to the center. Alright. Oh, come on! Could have sworn I hit circle. Chinese. Ah, good. And of course this one has the biggest explosion of them all, it seems. I got enough health. Let's just go.
Nice work. Like I said, giant attack robot.
I owe you an apology. Sincerely.
Thanks to your recent efforts, we're ready to attempt a Murray rescue. I call this plan the Trojan Tank.
Yes.
Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll
like.
jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us. We casually roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center and open the doors leading down to solitary confinement. Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis.
Ominous. And you know, the next mission is gonna be like a war zone, so we're gonna be real happy we took out that robot when we did. Just take it out before it becomes a problem, yeah? Preemptive strike. So my question now is, should I continue right now? Because I'm not sure how much of that I'm gonna be cutting out, considering how much I got lost and futzed about. You know what? YOLO.
Okay, Sly, I'm heading out for the tank.
Let's make sure I know what my buttons do. Yeah. I don't know how they did not see me.
I'm inside the tank, increasing the ride height on the treads.
Appreciate it.
There, that should give you enough room.
Don't want to be jelly. This part was so scary. Because all it takes is for one dude to look down and we're hosed.
Let's get moving. I can't see you down there, so try to keep up and stay out of sight.
When you clear your mind, it's easy enough. It's just like, you know, can you imagine? Too far to the left or the right, you get squished. Too far to the front or the back, you get spotted and then shot. Just like, you wouldn't need nerves of steel
the prison gate.
for the real deal.
Let's see if they fall for it.
You
Suckers!
fools. Oh, well done, Bentley. So much kudos.
You'd better get out from underneath the tank before I let loose with the turret.
Nobody
Okay,
cares.
You're all clear. Head inside and I'll be right behind you.
Roger Dodger.
I'm having some trouble sabotaging the tank. Go on ahead, I'll catch up.
Alright. Sup, Spideys? Ow! How do you have so much kick? What is this torture room BS? Contessa's
Okay,
from the
Bentley,
Stone
what's
Ages. Medieval times.
Well, that should be the guard's control center. But to be honest, I'm not sure how you're going to get up there.
By
Don't
being
worry
Sly
about it.
Cooper.
Thinking of my feet is what I do best.
Most of the security went down when we cut the power on the bridge, but a few lights seem to have a backup generator. Be careful.
That is indeed unfortunate that they thought to plan ahead like that. that it seems to matter much. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Your own bathroom. Bathrooms are the worst place to brawl in. So many hard, smashy objects to whack your head on. You know what? Don't got time for you. Can't treat everybody like this special occasion. Ow! Go off the cliff. Thank you. Good tip. In fact, everyone's just getting the cliff treatment, if I can. Cliff! Your best friend now. Oh, that'll do. Just turn around. Bruh, whatever. Boys are just getting rowdy. With a shiny. Don't turn around. I said, you've displeased me. Therefore you'll get concussed. I mean, you were going to get concussed anyway. But I put a little extra elbow grease into that one. You'll just have to take my word for it. The difference is how much your head's gonna hurt when you wake up. These dang spiders! Tap, 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 tap. Okay, so the key is not run toward them. Let them come to you. Roger. There goes your payday and your consciousness. So.
Okay, I'm running your algorithmic code decryptor. You see anything happening down there?
Success! We've got access to solitary confinement.
Hot stuff. I'm heading down.
And Murray wrecked his way to get in there. He had to try to seem like an antisocial brute. A gentle dude. Well, you know, gentle in spirit, not so much when he's up against thugs. Then it's all bets are off, sort of thing. Oh, I remember this place. This is where Murray was brawling. This was his cell, where I gave him just a spot of hope. Keep our man. The darkest of times, and why did I just run into the lights repeatedly and the spikes? I'm good for it though, apparently. Lasers. Oh no, buddy, what did they do to you?
Looks bad. I've never seen Murray like this.
So twitchy.
He's all
hallucinating.
twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat spice, right?
Yeah, he said he was feeling weird.
Well, he's weirded out all right. I doubt he even knows we're here. Clearly, we're going to have to lure him out of that cell the hard way.
The hard way?
What do you mean,
Those
look?
hypno boxes are designed to heighten the effects of spice. And he's already in an agitated state. So if we turn them all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably break down the door.
How do we turn on the hypno boxes?
The power switches are all defended by laser barriers. When you get close, I'll hack the laser system from my terminal down here. That should give you access.
Bentley, I just want to, on
Let's do
record.
it. Anything to help out old Murray. He's looking really bad.
So our solution is to torture him even more. That's why I don't like this plan. Like, what even? Ugh. And then give him an adrenaline rush so that he can just wreck everything like an Olympic weightlifter. Or whatever, but... I'm worried about the long-term effects as much as anything. Like, how is the dude gonna recover from that? Well, it's a short, temporary burst. It shouldn't be too big of an issue, but... You know.
Okay, I'm hacking the laser barrier.
Also, he's just gonna rip the crap out of his body. couldn't break down the door in his regular form, his regular state. Like, just imagine how crazy he needs to get to. I mean, Murray in his standard condition is no slouch. Like, this dude is a force of nature just in general. So, you know, this is a bad plan. This is a bad plan. Sorry, Bentley, you were winning it. You were winning it all this chapter. Now you've lost me.
Flip the switch to turn on the hypno box.
What's that sound? Angry! Get gone!
Then again, maybe the Contessa knew not to do it all at once, but little by little each day. And when you rush the process like this, well, then you just get the Murray angry, which nobody wants.
I'll take care of the laser wall.
It'll be like diving into the deep end of a pool, like ripping a band-aid off. That's just how I'm gonna justify it so I don't feel like torturing my best friend here. Please.
All clear.
I remember this part made me laugh.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Tip me over and I'll smash up everything! Oh!
Okay. Going a bit, following the rabbit, going a bit too insane. Seriously. Dude is gonna have things we're gonna need to watch after the fact here. I mean, that's the case anyway. Contessa was doing mind stuff, but...
I'm on it.
Like, he may have a few mental issues that follow long after the fact that we're just gonna need to be patient with. You know? And we should never ever tell him it was us on the hypno boxes. Not if we value our continued existence. Once you get the rhythm down, it's just a circle straight to victory. Too late, boys.
There you go.
I remember this part was freaking terrifying.
The hypno boxes are too strong for you to destroy with
No,
your cane. Try using Murray's attacks to take them out. When they're all offline, Murray should be jolted out of his spice range. Watch out!
So now we get him deprogrammed here, and thank goodness, because this would be bad to maintain for the long term. But this is also terrifying because the Murray is angry and coming at me. And trying to kill me with his head. And I don't want to hit him because he's my best friend. Oh, we're good.
My head! Who? What? Is this heaven?
Sorry, pal. You're no angel.
Endorphin
Just
rush.
take a few deep breaths and try to center your thoughts.
Okay.
What's with all the racket? My conscious mind is a wreck. I ought to... The weak-minded hippo is free. And he's got friends.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Perhaps it's time to reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe.
Dude!
It's hard to hide from the Contessa!
You
She's
are the
getting away.
MVP!
Lift those crank bars so we can chase after her.
Well, I mean, no, Bentley's the MVP, but you are the runner-up.
On it!
Pretty hardcore. And the fact that you still have this much energy to spare after going full-bore survival mode. Man. Also, where were you keeping that? I don't want to even finish that thought, actually. Anyway. Yo.
You lousy, no good head shrinker!
Oh, come now, Murray. We were making such progress during our sessions.
The only mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
Such
That could have been punchier,
displaced
but...
hostility. If you insist on getting angry, why not be psychologically productive and channel it at your so-called friends?
I'm done talking with my mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Sorry, but our time is up.
That was pretty pathetic, Contessa. Like he was gonna come at us now. Ah, this is great. Murray gets to finish off the level after being jailed and tormented this entire time. Gets to punch for freedom! The only mental help I need is to never be reminded of you again! I mean, I agree with the gist of it. For sure. I suppose you just came off some brain rage, so yeah, I'll give you a break on that one. Sadly, we don't get to catch the Contessa.
Ah! She's getting away!
Don't worry, pal. We'll find her. With the three of us back together, she doesn't stand a chance.
Heck yeah! Dun 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 dun. Whoop, jumped the gun. But the Cooper gang is back, baby!
It was great. The gang had been reunited and it was all because of me.
Yeah.
Even the van ride out of town was like a party. Murray had to pull over twice because he was laughing so hard. But despite all the jokes, I think something had changed. Since childhood, the three of us had never been apart. And our recent isolation gave us all pause for thought. Needless to say, we took a few weeks off before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
Our bonds were broken, but they have been reforged stronger than ever. Ah, Neela. Just another reminder that ACAB. You and the Contessa both. F the police.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us into prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thievius Raccoonus describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts.
Bad things.
News
Bad,
of the
bad things.
Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
So up against bad versus worse. I'll let you decide which is which. In the middle, we're just gonna sneak in and manipulate both sides to play the field. Okay, first I'm gonna sell some loot. And we're gonna buy some things. Oh, a paraglider! Need that. Need. Raging Inferno Flop! Yeah, and the health extractor. Oh yeah. Absolutely a necessity with Bentley, I feel. I'll get into each as they become relevant. For now, this is a good place to stop. I went longer than I thought I would. Okay, so next time, hopefully we get a little payback to Neela, and we see the Contessa bagged once and for all, and make out with the Clockwork Eyes. And did we forget someone? Who else is on the screen here? We had someone else we needed to save the whole time. She just didn't happen to be in the same place. All loose ends to be tied very soon. So, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.